Hey, sorry I took a little break in between uploads here, but I'm back and I'm going to show you a really basic Gyaru makeup tutorial. First step, talk to your favorite god or deity. Ask them to shower favor upon you so that you may apply your bottom lashes correctly. I'm worshipping Satan and also Hades and Aphrodite and Persephone, so I'm going to leave a little shell here for Aphrodite in the hopes that she will protect me as I go about my endeavor. I'm completely joking, but I'm also being completely serious at the same time. I'm sorry. Also, put on some really high energy music because this goes better when you are a little bit amped up. So I already have my foundation and most of my concealer done, but I have this little red mark on my nose that keeps popping up, so I always have to put extra foundation on it. But let's start with the nose contour. So I like to just take a white eyeshadow and make a stripe in the middle, and I kind of do a little heart shape at the top where my nose becomes my forehead. And then I have really pale, cool toned, well actually neutral toned skin, but I can't contour with a warm color, so I use a taupe. And it's actually really light, but you just kind of build it up gradually, and it does look a little gray and dirty, but don't worry, we'll cover it up later with some blush. I finish the nose contour with a little bit of highlight. I try to put a little dot at the bottom and then a line just like an exclamation mark. My favorite blush are these lovely cookie blushers from Etude House. This one is just like neutral, like it matches my skin. So if I don't want a lot of color on my face, I use this one to cover up the contour, and it just makes it look more natural. I like to soften out my Cupid's bow because I feel like it's awfully sharp on my face and I already have very sharp features, but whatever you do with your lip shape is really dependent on how your face is formed and how you want it to look. So I'm always trying to soften and round everything out. To start with my eye, I'm using like an orangey kind of brown base because I have blue eyes and that makes them really stand out. And then I'm creating the shadow at the bottom with a darker brown and also bringing that up to where the eyeliner is going to eventually be to kind of like make it nice and blended and smooth, the transition between eye and eyeliner. Otherwise that can look awfully bold. I'm blending everything really good. I want it to look very soft and natural, which is a little bit strange when we're talking about Gyaru, but it is what I've been going for. So I've got a little bit of like very light peachy shimmer on the inner corner at the bottom, and then on the top I have put like a bronzy shimmer. To create the droop, I just use this like angled brush. This one's not very sharp and precise, but I don't really want it to look that precise, and then the eyeliner goes on really thick because the lashes are so thick. This is the eyeliner I've been using. Somebody recommended this to me and they said that it lasted through a typhoon or something like that. I was like, okay, I'm sold, that's fantastic. I like to pack on a little bit of black eyeshadow on top of my eyeliner to make it look more matte. So for the bottom lashes, I'm running out of time. There is a type of white mascara you can buy that just builds up the length of your lashes. I like to put that on first, and then I put on my mascara just in the middle of my bottom lashes so that I can fill in that extra corner that I drew the shadow on with the bottom lash. And there is really no good way to do this. It is just hard. You just have to practice. I'm so sorry. There's no trick to the bottom lashes. You literally just have to practice and try to get yourself a little pokey tool like the thing that I have here. This one is specifically for lashes, but lately I've lost that thing and I've been using just the back end of tweezers, and that works pretty good too. I like to put the bottom lashes on before the top lashes because the top lashes are surprisingly easy to put on because they are so thick. It's always these little short delicate bottom ones that are hard, so you're just gonna have to practice. I recommend not doing any of your makeup and just putting on the droop part of your makeup and then practice with the lashes and just take them off and clean them and keep going until you feel like you're doing pretty good at it. Here is how it looks without the top lashes. It looks a little bit nuts, so make sure you get top lashes if you're gonna try some Gyaru looks because they are so important. Also, the right type of lashes is extra important. There's pretty much one type of top lashes that always works for Gyaru, and that is these like chunky piecey ones. You see what I mean? When I found these on Amazon, I literally just searched Gyaru lashes. I'm gonna put the link to the lashes that I use down below, and hopefully if they're not available, the recommended things on the sidebar will get you where you need to go. But yeah, thank you so much for clicking on me today. There are so many things here on YouTube that you could have clicked on, but you chose me and that makes me super happy. I will see you really soon. Bye!